Hey, how's everybody doing today? So today I have a review for you for a nice, genuine leather iPhone 7 wallet case. And this is one of the ones that have a detachable inner case. You can move it out like this. This is the whole entire thing back here is magnet as well. And I've only had this for about 6 hours. It actually came to my house today and I had a little time to play with it. But the time I had to play with it was good enough for me to give you a review because I can tell you right off the bat that this is a good quality wallet case that's actually worth reviewing. And I have a lot of these wallet cases, and I can tell you that this is one of the better ones here. First of all, like I said, it is genuine leather. It's not vegan leather, or it's not pleather. Okay, this is real leather. It's genuine leather, and it has three credit card slots here. And I have credit cards here. I'll put here the credit cards in one moment, but it also has a slot here for your cash. And one of the great things, or a few great things about this wallet case is, first of all, the magnet is strong. Okay, a lot of these wallet cases that you get, sometimes like they fall off out of the wallet if you hold it up like this. Another thing is too is the magnet here is very, very strong. So for instance, I had other cases where if you have one of these car magnets in your vehicle, basically you want to use this if you want to use your phone as like a dash cam, or maybe do like time lapse road trips, or maybe you want to do vlogging as you're driving, or maybe use it as a GPS. You just simply get one of these car holders, put this in your vent in your vehicle. You just pop it in there. And it's great because it's one hand. You just go into your vehicle and you pop it right on here. And there are some cases with the magnetic backings where if I have it on my car and I hit a bump, it'll fall right off. This right here, the magnet is very, very strong. Even if I use a different one here, very, very strong. No problems at all. And I'll put a link below for this wind gear, or this whiz gear here as well. But it's good magnets, good quality too. And you can see the magnet is very, very strong. Also, what I like to mention too is the magnet back here is strong too. So basically when you put this up in a stand, if you want to watch a video or whatnot, when you put the flap back, the magnet back here is quite strong, okay? You'll actually have some of these wallet phones where there is no magnet, or sometimes there is a magnet, but you have to like find a sweet spot. You have to get it right there, or it's going to keep flapping back in front. With this here, the magnet is quite strong, so all you got to do is put it back there, and it's gonna stick on there, no problem. Okay, so you also get a stand, basically in like landscape mode, but you can also put this in portrait mode as well. What you can do too is pull the whole phone off, and then you can basically pop it on like this. So basically, it's in landscape mode. And I'll show you the interior here. You can see it's good quality leather. And let me show you the magnet case back here too. You can see, now this company is by GRDE. This is the box that it came in. Nice little, I guess it can be kind of like a nice little gift box. But this is the box that it came in. And the cutout's perfect on the lens here. The buttons are exposed here. The power button is exposed, as well as the volume rockers up and down. And this is more of a preference. Like I've noticed, like I had some ones where the buttons are covered, but sometimes it's kind of, the power button is kind of fidgety. Sometimes you have to press it like really hard. The volume button, you have to press really hard up and down, or sometimes it just moves up and down by itself. But again, it's all exposed. The bottom's exposed as well. And the top here is exposed as well. And of course, I mean, it feels good in the hand. It looks good too. So let me do this. Let me go ahead and put some credit cards in here. Like I said, it's 3 credit card slots, just like this. And of course, if you have cash too, you have a cash compartment right here. And this is what I typically do. I just leave it flat like this with US dollars. I just put it in just like that. You can put that on there. Flap and close. Another thing I want to mention too is, like, one of the great reasons why I love these wallet cases with the magnetic cases is because, you have wallet cases that you're not able to detach the inner shell. So for instance, if you wanted somebody to take photos of like you and your friends, like a stranger or something like that, like if you have a wallet case, what are you going to do? You're going to give them the entire wallet case with your credit cards and your cash, or are you going to sit there and like pry your phone out every single time? With these detachable magnet inner shells, all you have to do is just pull this out and give it to somebody right there. This way you can keep hold of your credit cards and your cash. And let me do this too. Let me go ahead and just take this shell off, and let me show you what it looks like in the interior as well. And you can see even the interior is good quality here. Feels good. You can see the nice stitching here as well. Let me go ahead and turn this over too so you can get a better view of the actual case. And basically to pop it in, very, very easy to do. Let me just put it in here, just like that. And we can just simply pop that on pretty much any way too. And, you know, somebody did mention in one of my older videos about does it stick with a magnet if with the case on. So here you go. Okay, you can see. Now, I wouldn't recommend you using your car, using the actual car magnet like this, because, I mean, it's still pretty strong. I'm not sure if it's going to hold or not, but definitely if you take it off and you pop it on there in one hand like that, it's going to be no problem. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything, just comment below. All right, thanks for watching.